Senator Niall O'Donnell.
Leader, Ireland works best when it works together. We see this in so many aspects of our lives, in sport, in R&D, in academia, in movements and campaigns for societal change, and in many other fields as well. When it comes, Leader, to the health crisis and COVID-19, it is imperative that we continue to work together in unison in our planning, our approaches, our responses and our communications. And we should do this because it makes utmost sense. It is the best and most scientifically compliant way to tackle this terrible situation. Ireland is one epidemiological unit, so we must treat it as such and work to respond to our needs on that basis. Leader, you and your colleagues around the House know my view on the constitutional question. This isn't about that. It's about what works best for all of us. Yes, what happens in Uri, of course, impacts on Dundalk and vice versa. But what happens in Killarney also impacts on what happens in Kilkeel. That's not political. That's just the way it is. This has to be about keeping people safe and saving lives. What drives this issue in the political realm is when we deny these scientific and epidemiological realities. If we can respond to crises involving animal health and food safety on an all-island Fortress Ireland basis, then we must also work to do the same for our people, our families, our communities. I welcome, Leader, the engagement this week between An Taoiseach and the joint heads of government in the north. This has to be a consistent engagement going forward, and we in this chamber, and indeed the Dáil, and the Assembly, and the European Parliament must all be advocates for a one-island approach on this issue. We shouldn't shy away from it or fear it. We have to champion it because it will clearly help to make the difference. Can I commend and thank again, Leader, all of our frontline workers throughout the entirety of Ireland, and I think this issue makes all the more relevant and crucial my request to CPP that the Seanad invite the First Ministers from the North to address us on issues of mutual concern, collaboration and interest. I would also call, Leader, for statements from the Minister for Health on all-island healthcare and coordinating emergency responses. So I say again, Leader and colleagues, Ireland works best when we work together. I commit myself to working with all colleagues across this chamber on this key health matter in order to ensure we can deliver collaborative work that makes a difference across all of our 32 counties.
Senator Wall.
Thank you very much, Cathaoirleach. I'm sure, like other members of this House, I got the opportunity